So if I had to trade 3 setups for the week, it would literally be EURUSD, AUDJPY, and GBPJPY. Why? Why do you ask? Well, that's why you're here. I'm gonna break it down right now. So before I even get into the video, make sure you like this video. Please like the video, please. And then make sure you drop a comment. Tell me if you like these 3 setups. And most importantly, smash that subscribe button. Why? Because I drop videos all the time. It takes 2 seconds to do that. And I love you guys. We family for me. So let's just hop into the video. Alrighty, let me get my tool out. Alrighty guys, so we're just gonna go straight into it. The first setup that I'm going to be talking about is EURUSD. So if we break it down, as we usually do, top-down analysis, the daily is going to be bearish. There's our lower high right here. This is our lower low. Everything in between is plain old market structure. So the 4 hour is also going to be bearish. This is our lower high right here. This is our lower low. And I lied. This is our lower high right here. And this is our new lower low. Hopefully we make another one. And then the 1 hour is going to be bearish as well. There's our lower high right here, and this is our lower low. So what are we looking for on your EURUSD, and why am I so excited to trade it this week? Well, it's actually moving right now in real time. Obviously, it's a Monday, 5:36. The markets are open. But what I want for EURUSD to do is to head back up to this box that I have right here, which is the buyer's box. And then once we get that retest, we're going to take it all the way to this previous point that it has hit before. So why is this such a high probability setup? Because it just looks super clean. It already gave us the indication. We're just waiting for the correction. Once we get that correction, we're going to get that continuation candle, and then boom, we're good. However, I'm only going to take this setup if and only if we can retest this area right here. If we don't retest it and it continues to go down, it's probably just going to go down and tank to this level, and that's fine. However, if we do get a retest now, we're going to be excited and we're going to get into that joint. Make sure that you're following my Instagram, and you will know exactly what I get into, what time I get into, exactly when I get into it, the stop loss, the take profit, all that good stuff. So this is going to be one of my higher probability setups. Like I said, I just needed to retest this area right here, and then we're going to take it to the bottom. This is what I want the trade to look like, something like this. Have our stop loss a little bit above it, and our take profit right here. So that'll be a 1 to 3. I have to wait and see for it to go up there, obviously, so I can see where the stop loss really is. But this will be a 1 to 3 as of right now, if we can get this to go right here. So I'm gonna set an alert live right now with you guys and say EURUSD is retesting the area you want. All right, perfect. Your alerts literally can be whatever you want them to be. Honestly, anything that just makes you open your freaking phone or laptop and look at it. So yeah, that's EURUSD. Let's hop into AUDJPY. So this is a really good one. Actually, AUDJPY looks pretty much ready already, but let's break it down first. So the daily is going to be bullish. This is our higher low right here. This is our soon to be higher high. Hopefully, we have to wait and see. 4 hour, this is going to be our higher low right here. This is our higher high. Wait a minute. No, this is our higher low right here. This is our higher high. Almost messed that up. And then the 1 hour is going to be, we are bearish actually. We just turned bearish. So this is a higher low. This is a higher high. Our higher low got broken by this candle right here. So this is now a lower high, and this is a lower low. Let me show you guys in real time so I'm not confusing you with my words. So this was a higher low. This was a higher high. And what do I tell you guys all the time? Anytime a higher low or a lower high gets broken, the trend is shifted. So the higher low got broken by this candle right here. That makes us bearish. So then this gets moved right here. There's going to be a lower low. This stays right here. is going to be our lower high. Booyah. Sometimes I just got to break it down and show y'all because I feel like I understand it, but I want y'all to understand it. So right now, the 1 hour is bearish, and that's good for us. I'm going to break it down why that's really good for us. Okay. So, oh, that looks weird. Okay, so overall, we want buys on AUDJPY. As you can see, the daily and the 4 hour are bullish. Now, why is that good that the 1 hour is bearish? Because we do need to retest and correct into this area right here before we can go up. So with that being said, what we need and want is for, yes, we have a retest of this box right here, but we want a deeper retracement, at least to this EMA right here, the 50 EMA that I have. By the way, go watch my video previously on confluences, and it breaks down what the 50 EMA is. However, once we get to this area, I will look for the 1 hour to then shift bullish. Remember, shifts of structure are the most important. Once the 1 hour shifts bullish, for the most part, we're going to hop in. But I would like a deeper retracement into here. At least like right here, a little bit in this area. And then the next candlestick that goes and breaks above this box, we're in there. That's it. So yes, that's AUDJPY. A very good high probability setup. I want it to look something like this. If I am to enter, I want it to look like this. And we're going to probably take profit right there. Stop loss is probably going to be somewhere over here. And that'll be a 1 to 2.8. Not bad. Not bad. All right, but we will see. And then the last pair I'm going to talk about is GBPJPY. A very, very volatile pair, I might say. Not for the week. So let's break it down first. The daily is going to be bullish. This is our higher low right here. This is our higher high. 4 hour is also going to be bullish. This is our higher low right here. This is our higher high. Everything in between is market structure. And then the 1 hour is going to be, yes, we are still bullish. No, we're bearish. We're bearish. We're bearish as ever. So this was our lower high, our higher low right here. This is our higher high. This higher low got broken by this candle. You see that, right? Y'all see that? Exactly. Cool. It got broken by this candle. So this, let me just draw it out. I'll be trying to explain it with us, and I really don't think y'all understand. So this was our higher low. This was our higher high. This higher low got broken by this candle right here. So then this becomes the lower low. This becomes the lower high. It gets broken again. We go right here, and then we go right here. So yes, there's our new lower high. This is our new lower low. Perfect, good, great. Now, GJ, it looks really good because what we wanted to do is not there yet. It might be there later in the week. The week did just start, so we have to see. What we want is a push to the downside. So we want an indication below this box. We want a correction, and we want a continuation. So exactly, literally exactly, let's try that. Exactly what it says right here, what I drew out right here with the arrow, is exactly what I wanted to do. Only thing about GJ and why it's at the bottom of the list is because it's not ready. All the other pairs are setting up to be ready by either tomorrow or Wednesday. So I will also be live streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 o'clock. Be there, and we're gonna hop in some trades live together. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can hop in any. We're not gonna rush it just because we're live, but we're gonna hop in. Feel me? But yes, these are my 3 setups that I'm looking for the week. So I'm gonna start doing this thing where I do a confidence rating and basically like rate exactly how confident I am in every single pair that I spoke about. So for EURUSD, I think I would give this a, let me type it out. Let's see. I think I would give EURUSD, I want to say a 8 out of 10. Because I really believe that it is going to retest this. I believe so. Might not get all the way there, but I think it's going to retest it. We want a retest so that we could continue to the upside. There also is a slight head and shoulders there, so that's a good confirmation. So we do need to retest this neckline right here anyway. So we're going to see. It looks good though. So EURUSD, I give it 8 out of 10. AUDJPY, I'm not gonna lie, I give that a 9 out of 10. I give that a 9 out of 10. I'm really excited about that one. I should have talked about that one first. I'm super excited about that one. It looks really good. Looks like it's gonna set up very nicely. We're gonna take that to the top, you feel me? And then last but not least, GJ. GJ is getting a 7 right now because GJ is not ready. GJ is not ready. Confidence rating 7 out of 10. So basically on Friday, I'm gonna make another video and we're gonna talk about these 3 pairs and talk about how they played out, how everything went, and we'll just do a little update. For me, y'all like that? I like that too. All right, let's hop into the outro. Alrighty, so guys, as you can see, I am trying to switch it up a little bit and have us focus on like different pairs and stuff like that, but like just tighten the border a little bit. Like I don't want us checking out like 5, 10, 15 pairs anymore. Like I just want to focus on 3. We're gonna focus on these 3 all throughout the live stream, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 a.m. Be there. And we're gonna get some money together, you already know. So before I end the video, please, again, just make sure you like the video, comment on the video, and smash that subscribe button, please, because we're a family, we're a community, and we're just here to help each other, all right? So thank you guys for watching. My cat is here. All right. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay?